Students, welcome back. Children, we have in the last video we have started a lesson, that is chapter number 9, shelter. So let us continue the lesson. So today we'll talk about houses around us, or the houses around the world also. Now children, people around the world build different types of houses to suit their needs. Okay, the people where they live, according to that place, according to the weather, according to the things available, okay, in that place, people make their houses. Okay, so in Kashmir and some parts of Kerala you might have visited, many people live in floating houses and they are called as houseboats. Okay, children, here you can see the pictures over here. These type of houses, they float. Okay, so they are called as floating houses. They are called as house boats, as they floats on water. Okay, now the Arctic region. So what is this Arctic region, children? So in this region, it is always covered with ice and snow. There you cannot see plants and other animals which we have here. And here the people, they live in the houses which are made up of blocks of ice. Now children, why they have made the houses with ice only? Because there is only ice and snow. We don't have there trees or bricks or cement to make the houses. So whatever things are available there, so make the houses with it. So that is the snow or ice. So they make houses, they are called as igloo. Okay, you can see here, children, picture of a igloo. Now here these are all blocks of snow. Okay, but now if you will wonder, if the house is made up of ice only, with snow only, then how people will live over there? So children, what happens? Now what happens? Snow, this is a thick layer of the snow, and then what happens? The heat is produced inside the snow, inside the igloo, and this keeps the inside of the igloo warm. What happens? So after making the house, whatever cold is there outside, it doesn't get inside that igloo, and the inner part of the igloo is warm, so that people can live over there. And the people who live in these type of houses, they are called as Eskimos. Okay, then in some places it rains heavily. There is a heavy rainfall. Okay, continuously it rains over there. So now if it is raining continuously, so there is a chances of flood also. There is water everywhere. If the houses are there, so the water might get inside these houses. So then what to do? So here, children, you can see that the houses are built on stilts. So here this type of stilts, okay, wooden, you can see that the houses are built on stilts which hold them high above the ground, so that the water could not get inside the houses. So these are the houses on stilt. This is usually you find in Assam. Okay, there it rains heavily. Then some people keep moving from one place to place, and these people are called as nomads. Okay, nomads. They live in tents made of cloth. You can see, children, here the tents, and these tents can be moved from one place to place very easily. So these people, they have to move from one place to another place continuously. So they cannot make their houses with bricks, cement. They cannot make their houses like pakka house, they cannot make. Okay, so what they do, they make their houses using the cloth or the canvas. It's a type of a material, and they make tents, okay, which can be moved from one place to another. And these type of people are called as nomads. Okay, now children, in the next video we are going to study about features of a good home, how a good home should be. Okay, so let us solve a worksheet based on this. This is our first worksheet of EVS. Okay, so let us begin. Our first question is, Guess the correct word from the given clues. It protects us from heat, cold, rain and storm. So children, what is that? It's a house. House protects us from heat, cold, rain and storm. Next, they are people moving from place to place. So what do we call them? They are nomads. These people, they move from one place to another. It is a house with only one floor. So it's a bungalow. And it's a type of a pakka house. Okay. Then differentiate between kacha house and pakka house. So there are 2 points we can write. So kacha house, they are found in villages, and pakka house is found in towns and cities. Okay. Then they made from mud and straw, and pakka house is made from bricks, cement, iron rods, steel. Okay. Then we can, one more point we can write, children, here. Because of this, they are not strong. Kacha house, they are not strong, and pakka house, they are strong. This is the C. Okay, children. Now identify the types of houses. This one is igloo, found in places where there is lots of snow. Then it's a house on stilt, and this is found in the places where it rains a lot. Then it's a tent. Okay, it is made up of cloth. Give reason. Houses in hilly areas have sloping roofs. Why, children? Because it helps the rain and snow to slide off to the ground. So what happens? The ice and snow or the rainwater slides off to the ground, or you can say that the snow and the water can run off easily from the roof. People build different types of houses to suit their needs, or we can say that due to the different weather conditions and the availability of the things also, people build different types of houses. Okay, children. Then is the next question. Draw a house with a sloping roof and color it. So here, children, I am just trying to draw. You can now, this is a snow. Okay. So what happens? The snow, it slides off to the ground from the sloping roof. You can draw the house with sloping roof and color it. Okay. So these are the answers, children. Okay. So you solve the worksheet and check your answers with it. Okay. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, goodbye.